My name is Jake Hunter. I live in Bedford County, and I've lived in Virginia 43 years. But I'm originally from Moultrie and Valdosta, Georgia. I lived in Georgia 40 years, and I transferred here with a company, and I served in World War II with the 87th Infantry Division. I took my training in Macon, Georgia, and I went overseas as a buck private, and when you get there, they make you a PFC, and after the Battle of the Bulge, I was promoted to Staff Sergeant. I was one of 16 enlisted men, was one officer after the company had the first battle. So all of a sudden I'm a squad leader, and I had a number of close calls in battle. Hung my foot on the mine wire, pulled the mine out of the ground, and the thing didn't go off because the Germans forgot to pull the pin out of it. And I had a number of close calls, and me and my foxhole buddy, Francis Dingle, we were looking for some German snipers, and we couldn't find them, and the fighting calmed down, and we were looking at the village we were going to take, and all of a sudden we heard a noise behind us, and they were just two of us. We turned around and looked, and behind us was 6 German snipers with sniper rifles. And we grabbed our rifle, and Germans didn't know if they were surrounded, so they gave up. But had a lot of close calls and fought in the Battle of the Bulge, Central Rhineland. Our division took Koblenz on the Rhine River, fought through central Germany all the way to Falkenstein was the last city we took.
Thank you for your service.
And that's right at the Czech border. And I did get to visit a weekend over at Pilsen, Czechoslovakia. And after the war was over, I had a good time in Germany. It's a beautiful country. A lot of the people were real nice to us after the war. I come back to the States to go to the South Pacific. And the war ended there, and I had time to serve, so in 1946 I got attached to the Navy in Washington, and I served as supply sergeant for Army Ground Group that went on the atomic bomb test and down at Bikini, and that was a very good trip and enjoyable trip for me, and there was a lot of pleasure as well as seeing a lot of history being made. So I guess my best friend in the service was Francis Dingle here in Virginia, and he's my foxhole buddy, and today I salute Francis for what he did.